Well, we just provide a wider range of services. We do everything from 911 calls to transporting psych patients to getting people home after they're discharged from the hospital to community paramedics. So we're really implanted, I guess it would be a good way to say. We're implanted in the community, and we're part of the community, and we serve the community.
First and foremost, we are the largest agency, EMS agency in the area at this time. We cover a lot of residents, and when you call 911, there's a high chance that we are the ambulance that shows up, and a lot of people in the community rely on that 911 EMS service.
Community paramedicine program utilizes paramedics and pre-hospital nurses and EMTs in a way that is not the traditional 911 responding to emergency calls. Address barriers to care among community members and prevent hospital readmissions, decrease ER utilization, and the way that we do that is through different types of programs and different types of partnerships. We have a partnership with LGH where we will follow up with their patients after they are discharged from the hospital, and that type of visit is called a safe landing visit. That's the bulk of our visits. We'll follow up with a patient 2 days after they are discharged from the hospital, make sure they have their discharge instructions and understand their discharge instructions. We can go out and do in-home blood work. We do in-home wound care. We do lead screenings.
One of the issues that is impacting us is that the hospital is full, the emergency department becomes full. Many times because they can't move patients out of the emergency room that are admitted up to the floor, they have to hold patients. And this goes, 10, 20, 30 patients, which really decreases the capacity of the inflow of 911 or of walk-in emergency room patients. This is something else I haven't seen in 35 years. We have crews waiting here with a patient on their litter for an hour or more. Once again, that's taking a unit off the street and tying them up here because they can't move patients, and we can't offload patients in the emergency department. So countywide, I think there's probably less EMS units on the road any given day. People are waiting extended periods of time for ambulances. You get compassion fatigue, just fatigue physically and mentally. And really requests for all of our lines of service, discharges from the hospital to community paramedic to interfacility transfers to 911 calls. We're just being pulled every direction, and I don't know that there's really any end in sight, for all this. Coupled that with our short staffing, and it's very hard on those that are here doing the job every day.
Has history of blood clots?
My favorite thing about the job is you never really know what you're going to get into every day. A lot of jobs out there I think can be monotonous, and this is one of those jobs that you could have a really busy day and enjoy the people that you meet and really help people in their most critical moments.
I can make a difference. I still feel like I'm making a difference, every rotation that I work. And that really is what keeps me in it, making a difference every day.